In order to defeat monsters, you must rid yourself of your humanity and become monsters yourself.
Reinstate him as a full member of the Scouts. We will utilize his Titan ability to retake Walmart.
As a soldier, you have made a solemn pledge to answer humanity's call.
Yes. This enemy forces us to rethink everything we've learned. What is it you think you see? Who do you think the real enemy is here?
Attack on Titan, Season 1. Alright, so this first season of Attack on Titan is an anime. First off, I don't watch anime much. This is only about my 5th anime review. I'm not too hardcore about anime, to be perfectly honest. I like anime, but for me, I'm so picky when it comes to selecting an anime to watch. And once I start watching, I go hardcore into it. But then I won't watch another anime for at least 4 or 5 months. Now let's talk about Attack on Titan. Let's just get a basic synopsis of this show. Now, basically what this is, it's basically like The Walking Dead. What this is, we live in this world where these giant monsters attack humans and they eat them alive, just like zombies do. But they have been plentiful around the world for 100 years, and the only way humans have been able to stop them is by living beneath walls. So pretty much, they're also like the White Walkers from Game of Thrones. They're trying to keep the Titans from their cities. Now let's talk about the main character. The main character named Jaeger. Now, first off, I'll say about Jaeger, he's a bit of a psychopath. I will say that about him. But when you learn about his dad and everything, you're like, okay, I kind of get it. There's an episode where he is pretty much with his sister or girl they find. He murders like 2 people just straight out. And you're just like, this guy's freaking Dexter. If there was no apocalypse happening with Titans, this guy would be Dexter, straight out. The one character I really do like, though, is I really like the girl character. His sister, lover, friend. I don't really know how to categorize her. But she is so good at fighting and stuff. It's what's really cool about it. Also, you have his other friend, who's like the blonde guy. He is a really smart guy. He's a really good strategist. He's not really great at fighting, but he's a good strategist when it comes to it. And that's when the show took a while for it to get going, but once the Titans attacked the second city, you're just like, man, this is good. And then something happened. This is a little spoiler alert. I don't want to spoil the entire series, but I want to get this little minor spoiler out of the way. When I wave my hands like this, it means you can come back and watch. So, we find out that Jaeger is actually a Titan who can turn from human to Titan to human. And I was like, what? That doesn't make no sense. And unfortunately, it hasn't been explained yet because the anime hasn't got that far yet. Right now the show is in kind of a hiatus, and I'll have to be waiting for a while unless I want to read the manga, which I probably don't, because I like to watch it instead of read it. Alright, my spoiler alert is over. Now back to the show. Now, one thing I also liked was you learn about this world. This world is really interesting. The director of the show, who also did Death Note, which is one of my favorite animes of all time, does a really good job setting up the world, the way of the military. You have the scouts, the military police, the guys with the roses on their backs. I don't really understand everything that was going on in this show, but I really liked it. The scouts was one of the coolest parts, because they were really hardcore. They're kind of messed up people. Of course, they had seen some messed up stuff, so when you see messed up stuff, you're going to be messed up. And one of my favorite characters was just Captain Levi. He was such a cool character. He was like the best with the swords, and that's when I like how they fought. It was like they had like grappling hooks and jetpacks or whatever to like trees to buildings, and they would go behind the Titan's back and slice them up. It was really cool action to see. And in the ending of the first season, no spoilers, but I was kind of surprised. I was like, whoa, that's a cool twist right there. Overall, Attack on Titan is a really good anime. Is it the best anime I've ever seen? No. I was told it was one of the best animes of all time. I kind of disagree with that. I still think Cowboy Bebop is a far superior anime, but those are two different shows. You can't compare every anime to another anime. The story was interesting. It was very predictable story, you know, as humans are trying to take back their world. We've seen this storyline many times before. If we've seen it with aliens or zombies or now Titans, we've seen this story before. But the execution of how it was done, the animation was really well done. If you're looking for an anime to watch, I recommend checking out Attack on Titan. Is it the best anime of all time? No. but I think you would really like it. The action's really good if you like action animes. And the story's okay. I am going to give Attack on Titan an A. Have you seen Attack on Titan? What are your thoughts? Comment below, let me know. Tell me, what anime should I watch next? If you like this video, click that thumbs up button. And subscribe to see more, and tell your friends about Easy Nation. All too easy.